What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Heart and Soul. It looks like I have no pants on in this.
She has pants on.
I have pants on if you're watching on YouTube. I swear. Oh, look, it like zoomed out to get Coco in. Our other co-host. I'm joined today by Kayla again.
Hi.
Kayla Paladino.
Kayla
Welcome.
Paladino.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Thanks.
How the heck are you?
How the heck am I? I'm good. I'm good. I'm like trying to think how I am.
Super convincing.
My daughter just started going through separation anxiety.
Uh-huh.
Did Will's do that at like 10 months? Like literally wants to be held 24/7 by you. Like doesn't want to be put down.
I can't remember. I feel like I blacked out like everything that happened before.
Yeah. So the last week, Capri's been like major separation anxiety, like won't let AJ put her down for bed, screams literally bloody murder for like an hour and a half, 2 hours before bed.
Yeah.
Like doesn't want me out of sight, needs to be in my lap 24/7.
Did you like check the apps? Is that like a thing for that
Yeah, 10 months they understand object permanence or something, like when an object leaves.
Put it closer to your...
Yeah, when an object leaves, like when I leave, she thinks like I'm not coming back or something.
Aww.
So anyways, that's been a little exhausting, but she slept through the night last night, so I'm like, praise God.
How often is she doing that?
That's like the first time in 3 months. So
Really?
yeah.
She's
just not a good sleeper.
Never has been.
No. Brutal.
So when you wake up, what times does she wake up?
It's all over the place. Usually it's like she goes down at 7, she's up at 10, then she's up at 1, and then maybe 3.
That sucks.
It sucks, man.
But are you having to feed her every time?
No. I bring her in bed. Don't come at me, people.
Sorry for the pause. I had to get Coco in my lap.
But, yeah.
Speaking of separation anxiety, she also likes to be held.
Hi, Angel.
She used to be really obsessed with her bouncer that she was just in, but now she's like, if she can see you, she wants you to hold her.
She's so cute.
She is really cute.
But yeah, other than that,
that's a lot. That's almost a year of no sleep.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I am kind of.
Is your body just like your circadian rhythm just gotten used to it?
Yeah, I think so, which is kind of like wild.
And then, so do you ever, or I guess, do you feel rested when you wake up in the morning?
No.
But it hasn't gotten used to it.
No, I was getting my hair done by my girlfriend Lola. If anyone needs someone for their hair, like to get their hair cut or whatever, blowouts, Lola Lazarus at Bangs.
What a name.
Out. I know. She's like beautiful.
Lazarus.
Too. So cool. But anyways, I went in because I had an event for AJ for work and I had to get dolled up. I got blowout, whatever. And I had no makeup on and I'm looking at myself in the mirror across and it had just been like a wild past 4 nights. And I'm like, it is literally black under my eyes. Like these bags are so gnarly. Like as I'm sitting in that chair with like those bright lights, I'm like, thank God for Charlotte Tilbury concealer. Thank God. Thank God.
I actually was about to go concealer shopping this afternoon because same. Like, but mine is like, yes, mine are black, obviously, but they are like puffy.
Yeah. Oh, my eyes get swollen.
You use those what are those things called? Those little gel things that go into your eyes, those cooling things?
But I do have a roller.
Yeah, I do too. I don't know if it works though.
Really? I think mine works.
You do?
Yeah.
I was gonna try the patches next. And
let me know if you find anything.
I will. Well, I'm an aunt.
Oh my God.
My brother had his baby yesterday, which is really exciting.
So what's the name?
Her name is Campbell Hope Collins.
Cute.
I know. And her and Coco are only little less than 5 months apart.
So fun.
Yes. So, and it's like the first cousin for both my kids.
Yeah.
So that's really exciting.
That's so exciting. How are you doing?
I'm okay. With that, like, obviously, I'm so glad I'm an aunt. I think it's gonna be really fun.
Yeah. Is this your first?
My first time being an auntie.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I know.
I didn't know that.
Me and Michael have had the only 2 grandkids on both sides.
Oh my gosh.
So now my brother has one. So my mom has 3 grandbabies.
Is your mom in Texas now?
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
So my mom's back in Texas. So I'm like, when she's here, I'm so okay, y'all. Like, because I have her help.
Yeah.
So like usually when she's here, she picks up Wills from school at 12 and she'll take him until after nap. So I really get a break from him, at least from 9 to like 4. So I can actually get stuff done. I can work. I still have her. And so that's hard. Like I'm obviously not like fully hands-on with work, but I'm able to get way more done.
Yeah.
When he's home, I'm just not. Like he's just he is 11 out of 10 on energy scale, 25/7.
Does like daycare wear him out at all or not really?
Oh gosh, no. He could go all night, all day. This kid is insane.
What, like just how he's wired? Was
Yes.
Michael like this as a kid?
No,
Were you?
Michael. Yeah.
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 Okay.
He is me. And I think that's why he gets on my nerves so much because we're like the same person. And then Coco is already showing a lot of similarities to Michael. She's very chill. She's introspective.
Interesting.
And Michael could go all day without talking and be the happiest person in the world.
And literally AJ.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you okay?
Yeah. And he's just so even keeled. Like sometimes I call him stoic is the word I use for him.
Yeah,
like he's just
beautiful.
like, you don't know if he's happy, but you don't know if he's sad. He's just kind of like chilling.
Yeah.
Wills and I, we are emotional. We are stubborn. We are energetic. And so he just knows how to push my buttons and he pushes them. But anyways, my mom is gone. So now I'm like, it's just like very chaotic. And it's only been like 3 days. And she's going to be gone a month. And which is fine. I mean, obviously like I had 2 babies,
you have to share her now.
Yes, I know I have to share her. But she's just eating my hand. But it's fine, except that Michael's going to be out of town for 6 days this month.
Oh no.
So
where's he going? Work?
Well, this weekend they have a men's retreat for our church.
Nice.
So he's going to that, which is great. And then next week he's gone for work for 3 days. Okay. So that's like the only thing I'm like really anxious about.
Yeah.
Like I'm like projecting anxiety onto those.
Oh my gosh. Well, if you need to come over and hang out and have a cup of coffee or a glass of wine.
Glass of wine. I was gonna say coffee maybe, but let's do wine. No, it'll be fine. It's just 3 is the hardest age I've ever come across.
Really?
I mean, harder than anything I've ever done is a 3-year-old. And it may just be my 3-year-old. He's not your typical firstborn. He's like second child energy, just like chaos and he's hard. He's really hard. He's so cute and he's so sweet when he's sweet, but when he's not sweet, he is not sweet.
Yeah.
Like very not sweet.
I'm so curious how Capri's going to be because she is so talkative, Kathryn. No, like she's already saying like she says gar for car. Aww. Like squirrel is girl. Like she's so chatty.
She's smart.
Yes, I think so, of course. But
William's first word was squirrel.
Really? She's obsessed with squirrels.
Before dad, before mama.
No way.
Squirrel is how he used to say it.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Capri's like girl. So cute. But no, anywhere we go, if she sees other kids, she goes, gibberish to them and is like trying to go up to them. We were at brunch with my parents like this past Sunday or 2 Sundays ago. And Capri's like crawling to all the kids at the restaurant. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is so wild. Next level.
She might be like Will's then too.
Really?
High energy.
Gosh.
But the thing about him is like, I understand him, which is probably, they're both fall down in front of her eyes, which is probably like why he gets on my nerves so much. Cause I like know when he's manipulating me or when he's like not listening on purpose or when, I know when he's rebelling. And so then I get like almost mad at a 3-year-old and then I have to like bring myself back to reality and remind myself he's 3.
Yeah.
Like he is supposed to be this way.
Yeah.
But it's hard not to compare yourself to other moms, other kids. Whatever it is, what it is.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
So the Bancos are coming here.
Nice.
Which is going to be nice. We're hosting.
Is your brother coming?
No.
Okay.
So Michael's parents and brother are coming. His sister can't make it because she has to work.
You want to see your mommy?
You want to see me? Sure. Hey, girl.
Did you just want to look at me?
If you don't watch on YouTube, you should because you get to see a cutie baby.
Yeah.
I know, y'all. This is the life of a working mom who has also a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
You're going to see the baby a lot, and she's going to be loud, and she's going to be whatever, a baby. Yeah, so the Bancos are coming here, which is going to be great. They're actually staying at an Airbnb on our street.
Oh my gosh.
So it's like
that's
perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm trying to get my brother-in-law to come early. I'm like manipulating him with like making him feel guilty texts so that he can be there the 3 days that Michael's out of town so I can like have help secretly.
Oh, yeah.
But I like sent him a video. So like William's answer to everything right now is no. Like the first thing he says, even if it is yes, or even if it's like, how was your day? He'd say no. Everything's no.
Oh no.
In the beginning, which is really cute and fun. But I like took a video of him and I was like, do you remember who Uncle Pat is? He goes, no. And I sent it to Patrick and I was like, you probably need to come early because I knew he was going to say no.
That's so funny.
Because, you know, your nephew doesn't even remember who you are.
Oh my gosh, that's hysterical.
So I really hope it works. I really hope my tactics work. See, manipulative. My son is me. He is me. So yeah, that's like, I don't know what we were talking about, but that's, Thanksgiving. What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
We are gonna be with the bigginesses. The bigginesses. To the country club.
Oh, fancy pantsy.
Oh, fancy. Yeah, just because my family is horrific at cooking. I hope to God my mom doesn't listen to this. She doesn't.
I'm a terrible cook. I don't cook anything. So on Thanksgiving, I will not be making. So
we'll be at country club at like 11:30, which is so funny. And then I have my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, AJ's brother and his wife, who live in Wilmington, are coming over for what I'm calling pie roulette. Everyone's baking a pie and bringing it over, as in me, AJ, Madison, and Dominic. And
nice.
So just have pie. So
that's awesome. What kind of pie are you gonna make?
Pecan.
What's your favorite kind of pie?
Blueberry.
Really?
Love blueberry.
My favorite's apple. Like classic.
Classic.
Yeah. Apple pie with like warmed with ice cream, vanilla ice cream on top is like the best dessert in my opinion. That's fun.
Yeah, it'll be good.
What about Christmas? What are y'all's Christmas plans?
I'm kind of dreading it. I hope to God my mom doesn't listen to this. She won't. No, I am. I'm excited. Okay, so we just went to the Poconos Mountains and flew to New York. It was an 1.5-hour flight, and it was heck. I'm trying my best not to curse in front of babies.
I don't think she can pick it up.
I know, but I'm working with Capri because sometimes I just let them drop sometimes.
I was like, well, I mean, let's hope she doesn't pick it up because I watch Housewives like it's my job. She's gonna think beep is like a normal word.
Yeah, beep. But yeah, so the flight was horrific. So we're going up to my family has a property in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan by Canada. So we're flying there, and by the time we're there, we could literally be in Italy. No, it's like literally in the middle of nowhere. So we gotta be up at like 5 a.m. Go Wilmington, Charlotte, Chicago, Marquette, and then drive like 2.5, 3 hours up to the cabin.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we'll like leave at 5 and get there at like midnight or 1
with a baby.
I'm like dreading it. We'll be there for like 9 days.
I guess it'll technically be Capri's second Christmas.
It is. So I'll have her birthday up there. It'll be great.
That will be cute to have her birthday up there.
What about you guys?
We're gonna be here for like Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day. Actually, we're flying to Colorado. Michael's parents bought a house out there this past summer, so we are gonna go there for the first time to their new house, and we're actually gonna be there for like 9 days.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Where in Colorado?
It's outside of Denver. It's called Evergreen. It's like 45 minutes from Denver.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. I'm so excited.
So fun.
And it'll be like snow. Like William's gonna ski for the first time, and
where do you guys go ski out there?
Michael said they'll probably go to Breck or what was the other place he said? Keystone.
Yeah. So fun.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
She's just eating my hand.
It's all good. Black Friday shopping. You getting anything? You looking for anything? Christmas presents for Will's.
Oh, so I actually bought all of William's Christmas presents already.
How? Why?
I went to that posh Will refill.
Yeah. I missed it.
Dude, I stocked
good.
up. I got literally every present for him for Christmas there for $70 total.
Stop.
Yes.
Where'd you get it?
Bunch of dinosaurs, some train stuff. I got him in like a Paw Patrol easel.
Cute.
Like a bunch of stuff. So he's good. And then I'm not gonna get her anything. She's a baby.
Oh. We put all of Capri's hospital bills in her stocking last year.
Speaking of babies, here you tell me about your Black Friday shopping. Not playing right here.
Let's see. I mean, AJ is so hard to shop for because like if he wants something, he just gets it, which is really annoying sometimes. So I really don't know what I'm gonna get him. Still, I kind of just want to like book a hotel somewhere and just be like, we're going here in the spring or something.
Yeah, you're like, this is for me.
Yeah, this is like for you, for me, for the both of us. And I've been on him about booking it overnight. So we're going to the hotel we got married at in Raleigh, I think in January. So that'll be good. But I need to get a compact stroller for Capri. So I got a compact stroller on Black Friday. And get Capri maybe a couple little things. I don't know. But she doesn't really need much. She has everything she needs. I need to get some cups for her. Wow, has my life changed? Black Friday shopping. Maybe I'll look for some clothes. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy, like the things you get excited about.
Yeah, literally. The things I get excited about now. So probably some makeup.
Sorry, this might be a shorter episode.
Okay.
She's usually napping around this time.
Hi.
Hey.
Do you have any recommendations for like 1-year-old toys? I got Capri's about to walk. She's a walker.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Will's love that. He had like a rolly one, which I guess we still have somewhere. Gosh, I feel like
I hate toys.
Oh my gosh, our whole house is one big toy at this point.
I actually hate them.
The good thing about toys is you can like recycle them and they kind of forget about them. So like let them play with it for a couple months and then take it away, pack it up, and then like 6 months later bring it back out and they feel like they've gotten a new toy.
My girlfriend Kristen Wheeler is a huge Heart and Soul fan.
Kristen, what up, girl?
What up, Kristen?
Look, it just zoomed in on you.
I know, it was just like zooming in on my face. I'm like, thank God I put a little skin tint on. She's coming over today and we're doing a toy swap.
Oh, that's a great idea.
We're doing toy swap.
I feel like there should be a mother group in Wilmington that does toy swaps like once a month.
Yeah,
or every 6 weeks or something.
She's bringing a couple toys and then I'll take those and then I'll give her mine because our kids are like a couple months apart.
It's brilliant because Will's like, he clings to like maybe 4 toys at a time.
Yeah.
And he's obsessed with them and then he's over them.
Yeah.
And then we just have all these, literally, I'm looking at them right now. Underneath our coffee table, we just have baskets of toys and probably 75% of them haven't been played with in like months.
Yeah, I don't even know what to do. Is Will still his puppet dinosaur killed me? All your stories of it. Is he still with that, or is he in his costume from Halloween all the time?
He's not in his costume, thank goodness. He carried that dinosaur around for almost 4 months, everywhere, to school, to church. He slept with it on his hand. He ate with it on his hand.
You're kidding?
No, everything. He never took it off. And this was around the time when I started thinking like he actually is me because he's so particular about things. Like I'm a little OCD. I don't know if you knew that. And he just really shows those signs because after that he got obsessed with these. This is so embarrassing, but it's literally he would carry around a Tupperware of fish and dinosaurs, like fish toys and dinosaurs, not real fish, obviously.
Yeah.
In this Tupperware, and he would bring it everywhere with him. Sleep with it. Eat with it, everything.
In the Tupperware. Like, was there a lid?
Had to be in the Tupperware. No lid. He carried a bunch of toys in a piece of Tupperware.
Huh.
And if it was a different Tupperware, absolutely not. It had to be the same one. So he's very particular. But right now he's really into these. So at Home Depot, you know how they have those gardening sticks?
Yeah.
With like a butterfly on top?
Yeah.
So he's obsessed with the butterfly. Michael brought him to Home Depot one time.
Okay.
And he saw them and he was like, butterfly. He loves butterflies.
Okay.
So Michael bought 2 sticks and pulled the sticks off and just gave him the butterfly on the top. And that's what he plays with. His toys are gardening sticks from Home Depot.
I don't even like. Capri has all these toys and she ends up playing with like measuring cups or ends up, ripping a book apart or unrolling the toilet paper. I'm like, I don't even want to get her toys.
Yeah, no, for real.
Like, it's so dumb.
Yeah, he really, really, really is different. But he's so special. Like his imagination is really beyond. He could stand at our coffee table with those 2 butterflies and have a complete conversation from butterfly to butterfly.
Really?
He creates scenarios in his head. So he has a big imagination. In
That's
fact,
great.
the other day, Michael said something like, it was a little offensive, but I know he didn't mean it this way. He was like, I don't think Wills is going to be like into sports. I think he's going to be more like you. I'm athletic. I'm a freaking fitness coach, but that's not what he meant. He was like, I think he's going to be more like, and I was a big theater freak.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. So I think he's going to be like into on the creative side of things.
Like an artist.
Yeah.
Or
he's got more energy than he knows what to do with. And he makes the funniest faces, like facial expressions, and you won't even be saying anything. He's just created an imaginary scene in his mind, and he reacts to himself.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Hence why I'm so tired, which is why I love my magic mind shots.
Oh.
Yeah, I love them. There are these like little green juice shots, speaking of things that I love, that reclaim your brain, like for real. They are like, they give you energy, and they have all these like natural ingredients that like I'm drinking like a cold cup of coffee, as we all do as moms. So it's like a really quick shot, and it's kind of like a replacement for coffee. But something that I've been doing recently that I really love is I've been adding the green juice shot to my protein shakes.
Ooh.
So like I'll do a workout, and then after I do a workout, I usually have a protein shake.
Okay.
And I'll add the green shot into it so that I have like extra energy after my workout, because you already have those natural endorphins.
Yeah.
And then I have the extra energy. And then now that my mom's gone, I'm going to need all that energy.
Yeah.
So I have that like halfway through the day after my workout, and then I pick up Will's, and I'm like pretty good to go. And the best news is,
what?
Listeners, Magic Mind is giving y'all a special deal. You can get Magic Mind for 20% off either a subscription or a one-time purchase. And all you have to do is go to magicmind.com/heartpod20 and use the code heartpod20 at checkout, and you can get 20% off. Again, they're these little green mental performance shots. They help give your brain energy. They give your body energy, and they're very, very healthy for you. They show up at your doorstep, and you can use them on the go. You go to magicmind.com/heartpod20 and use the code heartpod20 at checkout, and you can get 20% off. So you're welcome.
Go do it.
Go do it.
What do you put in your protein shakes?
Okay, great question. Thank you for asking.
And what type of protein do you use?
Another great question. So when I was, when Michael and I were first married, hey, Coco, we're trying to talk here. I probably had a protein shake for like 2 years every single day with whey in it. And I'm not kidding y'all, the worst gas of all time. Farts all night. And Michael and I just got married. He's like, is this what I married into? Because we didn't like live together before. I'm just like farting all the time. Well, turns out I'm allergic to whey. So I have to do plant protein.
Okay.
So I get the Vega one, vanilla plant protein.
Okay, from Costco?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get I do 2 scoops of that.
Yeah.
2 cups of ice.
Okay.
Water, a whole banana, a scoop of peanut butter.
I wish I could.
Oh yeah, you can. A scoop of peanut butter, frozen blueberries.
Okay.
And my Magic Mind shot. And it's like huge. What I've been doing lately is I've been putting it in a bowl and then adding granola on top and doing like a little honey drizzle over it. So it feels like an acai bowl.
I love a smoothie.
Yes, me too.
That's good. I need new inspo because I always make the same thing. When
me
I
too.
make something.
I'm a creature of habit though, with like everything in life, but especially with like my breakfast and lunch. Dinner, I don't know what's coming because Michael cooks dinner, but like my breakfast is always the same thing and my lunch is always the same thing pretty much every day.
Next podcast we should go over like our breakfast, lunch, dinner routine.
Yeah, we could be like influencers. Like, here's what I eat in a day.
Oh my gosh, we should. I would eat that up. I would love it. Here's what I eat in a day.
You know what we should
start? I love watching those.
We should start a segment called like gripes with influencers or gripes with social media, like things that just like annoyed us that week about.
I could do so many. I
have one right now if you want to go. We can start the segment.
All right,
you go first.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, I'm Jimmy Fallon's biggest fan. I watch him every single morning. He is my news source. Did Trump win or did Kamala win? I find out through Jimmy Fallon. Kidding, I didn't. But he's like my news source, I feel like, which is really not.
So you watch the Late Show from the night before the next day?
Yeah, I watch it on YouTube. So I do it while I'm like drinking my coffee or like with Capri or doing my makeup.
Hilarious.
And then I always watch Vogue and Harper's Bazaar on YouTube, like their makeup, like what I eat in a day. I love watching them.
Oh, so you are influenced.
I'm just curious. I'm curious. I'm not always influenced, but a gripe that I have with influencers is when they do like, okay, have you heard of the new thing? It's called like my clean makeup look.
Yeah.
And it's like makeup without looking like makeup.
Yeah. So all the sticks that they use.
Oh, everything.
They like rub a stick and then. Okay, keep going because I have a gripe with
I'm
this
just
too.
like, I was watching a certain, celebrity. I won't say her name because we all know she's probably watching.
Her and your mom.
Like, yeah, her and my mom. And it's like, okay, we're doing our clean makeup look, and she's putting on all this makeup, and then she's putting on her concealer, her bronzer, her blush, and then she gets like a wet damp sponge and is like wiping it basically all off.
What?
But I'm like, girlfriend, you also probably get like $50,000 worth of facials every 6 months.
Yeah, for sure.
So like, this isn't relatable.
And all the makeup is sent to her for free because she's famous.
Yeah.
I just bought like all those, you know how like sticks are the new thing.
Yeah, I
like
just got a Too Faced bronzer one the other day.
I got some stick stuff, but like you see all these influencers or even ads pop up on Instagram of like people doing their like my 5-step routine to getting a no makeup look, and they do the sticks and then they rub it in and their skin is perfect, and you watch the video and it's seemingly live, like how the video is, and you're like, how does your face look like that and mine ends up looking like this?
Your skin looks great though.
Oh, thanks. But my gripe with social media or just influencers in general is I follow some moms on TikTok who will be like take you through their day, like from wake up to feeding the baby
wild.
to like the whole day. But the thing about it is it's not actually what's going on because they have to set up a camera.
Oh yeah.
So they have to pause, set up a camera, and then they'll literally be laying down, and they start with like 7:45, wake up, and they wake up, quote unquote.
Yeah,
but they had to set up a camera.
Do you know who I love?
Huh.
Do you know Indy Clinton?
Oh,
stop. You got to follow her. She's got a son named Navy, Bambi, and Soul. She's got a boy and 2 girls. And she's from Australia, and I just think she's freaking hysterical. She's like, chaos.
That's what I need. There's this mom called Jane. Her Instagram is literally Jane.
I'm gonna send you Indy.
And she does funny stuff like that where it's more relatable. But the moms, and I'm obviously a follower, so it works.
Yeah.
But like I just keep thinking about all the work that has to be done to set up the camera and get the shot and then record your voice over that to tell people what you're doing. I'm like, that seems so exhausting.
No, yeah. Okay, for instance, we went to Italy like 2 years ago, and like my friends who like travel or whatever, they take all their photos, they edit them, they put them up. I'm like, snap, post. Like, I don't give 2 rippity rips. Like, I don't got time on my hands. Even before I had a kid, I just don't care. Like, my social media has no aesthetic. It's bonkers. Sometimes photos are more saturated, sometimes they're darker. I probably give type A people like, anxiety.
I feel like though that's kind of what people are wanting now, is more of just like, this is what it is actually is.
Yeah.
I also hate when social media or like influencers will like take photos or videos of them crying in the camera, because it just feels like such a like invasion of privacy. Like, I don't feel like I should be watching this.
Uncomfortable.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ugh, we should definitely do a segment like that because I could go all day.
I'd love to do it. What I eat in a day. It'd be hysterical.
What I eat in a day would be really funny. Yesterday I had Chick-fil-A for lunch, and what do we have for dinner? Oh, Michael makes this like turkey meat with Brussels and sweet potato, kind of like all mixed together. We do like feta cheese on it, and it's really, really good. And then I've been having these 2 mini ice cream sandwiches every single night before bed.
From where?
Harry T. The TDT.
Love an ice cream sandwich.
I feel like I'm losing my baby.
What do you mean losing your baby?
Like, she's about to fall asleep or get really, really cranky. So we should
wrap it up.
We should probably wrap it up. Any final thoughts before we say adios to our listeners? This was kind of just a random catch up for the week.
Well, let's see. I think my random thought is we've done good. We haven't talked about the election at all, so you're welcome to our followers.
Yeah, well, we want to be a escape from reality.
We're an escape from reality.
Yeah,
so we've done that, but I guess what I'll say is we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next. Wow, that was deep.
Comment below if you want.
Follow on YouTube. All right, love y'all. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.